Wow. Okay. Hey, okay, no breathing. Are you ready to be defeated?
It depends. Define the word defeat.
You losing. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Rachel here. So we are stepping out. We're heading to Strathmore Sports Complex for archery. Yeah, and I wanted to get for you guys the directions to there, and maybe if you would like to go see, have a good experience and stuff, you'll know how to get there. So yeah, bye bye. Eh. Okay, so you alight at the Strathmore gate and then walk on.
And I dropped my phone.
Yeah, he left his phone in the car in the matatu.
I dropped it.
He dropped it in the matatu. But thank God.
Oh,
Found it. So yeah, so I can see they're constructing the road. Before it wasn't okay. So ole sa ngale road.
whatever.
So you walk on or drive on. At the end of the road. Okay, so we're at Strathmore Sports Center Complex. We're here for archery, and this is Cookie. Yeah, so tell us more about the archery. What happens here? I mean, when guys can come here, just the prizes, everything.
All right. So what we do here is we ask people who are about to get married to come learn a sport that will help them in their marriage. No, I'm joking. No. We're just basically trying to promote archery as an Olympic sport. Because ideally we want Kenyans to reach as far as the Olympics in the sport. So we're based here normally, Strathmore University. Sessions currently are only on Sundays. Session is an hour long and costs 800 shillings, which will cover equipment hire, range fee, and basic training.
That's nice.
Yes, and myself, or I normally have my best friend, who is a prior Kenya barebow champion in the sport, and I myself have represented Kenya at the Olympics. So we both train beginners and try and teach them to the best of our ability.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And if I actually wanted to get the archery equipment, where would I get them?
Ideally, to get archery equipment, it's not available locally except at one place, Decathlon at the Hub is the only store currently that sells the equipment. You just need to make sure you know what you want before you go there to buy your stuff. So you have to make sure you know the specifications of equipment you need, so on and so forth. Then you can go there, see the range they have, and get your kit.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So thank you. So I think we'll be coming here with our friends. We really had an amazing
Awesome sauce, please do. Yeah.
Okay.
Again, especially if you're getting married.
So we're told you're using recurve bows.
Yes.
So what other different types of bows are there?
Off the top of my head, there is recurve bow, which is the one allowed in the Olympics, which is why we encourage that one the most.
Okay.
You'll have beginner's range of recurve bows. You'll also have competition bows. Of course, the difference is the materials they're made from, and especially the cost.
Okay.
Then we have a compound bow, which is a much more smaller, compact bow, very technical, and it's not allowed in the Olympics, but it is allowed up to World Championship level. So we don't have many compound shooters because that one also, the bow is quite expensive. The difference is the compound bow is not taken down unless something's being changed on the bow. But the recurve bow is taken down after every time you've used it. It's taken broken down and it's put together. The compound bow stays together, and
Okay.
it's a much more powerful bow. Ideally, in other countries where it's legal, it's used for hunting as well. Then we have the longbow, which is something you'd also see the Maasais or the Mkambas using. So it's a very basic bow. It's a long piece, one piece normally, with the string tied. That's about it. And then you also have things like a crossbow, but those are illegal in Kenya, so please do not get one. Yeah.
So they all use the same concept when you're shooting.
Ideally, the crossbow, of course, and the compound bow are more mechanical. They have more mechanics to them that assist with shooting, so it makes them much more powerful and much more dangerous.
What's the farthest you've ever shot?
I don't need to shoot more than 70 meters, and my goal is Olympics, so 70 meters Olympics. I've tried to shoot 90 meters, which is what the men used to shoot, but it was removed from competition. So I've tried to shoot 90 meters. That's the furthest. I mean, for a trial, I could even try and shoot 150 plus meters. With a compound bow, you can shoot probably, I know the world record is 300 yards or something, or 100 yards. But the person shot a piece of cereal this big,
Why?
and he has no arms. That's
Why?
why he shot with his feet. Yeah.
Wow.
And that was a compound bow as well.
So
Yeah.
if you wanted to purchase the recap bow,
Yeah.
how much will you get it for?
Well, Decathlon they have these black bows for about 9,000 shillings. So that's the bow alone. I'm not sure what the accessories cost.
Okay.
Then they have the wooden ones, which is also a beginner's bow, but that costs about 20,000. Yeah, so it depends on your budget, I guess.
So if
Okay.
someone like had a party or something and they wanted you guys to come and train guys at their places, would you guys do that?
Yeah, they just need to approach me. We can sort out logistics. It depends how big the group is, so on and so forth. If they have the space, and especially if the area is safe. You can't have a party for little kids where the kids will be running across the shooting range. So we look at all these things and then we can decide from there.
Alright.
I have done parties before.
Oh, okay. What else do you guys do then?
Train.
Train.
We train for competition. We're trying to push Kenya as far as we can.
If I wanted to pay for like a monthly kind of thing.
Currently, we don't have that kind of option. You just have to come for every session and pay per session.
Okay.
Yeah. But once you get your own equipment, what we do is, you see, by then the range fee is much less for you because you have your own equipment. You just need to pay the range fee, so it's much more affordable.
Okay.
Yeah. In that sense, then you see, you'd probably come and shoot at the same time. Maybe the Kenya team is shooting. That way, you get your extra tips and you might get help from the national coach, and she'll help you progress. So yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any more questions?
And Cookie is your name.
Cookie is not my real name, no, but it's so much easier for people to remember. So it's a nickname I've had since birth.
What's
So
your real name?
Shehzana.
Shehzana.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice name.
Thank you.
So do you drink milk?
Milk.
Yeah.
Why?
Cookies and milk go together.
Oh, wow.
No, I was actually given that name when I was just born. So it was actually given to me before my real name was given to me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was a nameless baby for 6 weeks. So it's like, I think my parents were just like, what do we call this one now? So for like 6 weeks, they had nothing to name me. And then I think one of the relatives who came to see the baby must have said, oh, Cookie. And then it just stuck. It just stuck. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I think that's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Hope to see you
It
guys
was
again.
really nice knowing you, getting to know you, talking
Yeah.
to you. Yeah. So
Oh no, we'll
probably.
get to know each other. Yeah. The more
Yeah.
we shoot, the more we shoot. I'll
Yeah.
pretend I don't know you guys. Fine.
Okay.
So, so you guys, you heard. Just come here, enjoy. It's an amazing place to be. Come with your friends, come with your family, come yourself. Come learn, train. You've heard you can invite them for parties. If you want your friends to have some activities to do during the party, they can come. The charges per day, per session is 800 shillings if you don't have your equipment. But when you have your equipment, it's a bit cheaper. And for time, it's from 3 to 4, and there's a slot for 4:30 to 5:30. So yeah, come have a good time. So Rachel here, if you loved the video and you enjoyed the tips, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, yeah, and like the video, guys.
Peace out. Oh no, I'm just kidding.
Since we're watching, he's going to show us.
So guys,
Okay, so just avoid turning your boat.